What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again. Today for you, a little kill confirmed gameplay. This time on the map mission using Scar, the Silencer, the Kimbo Scorpions as my secondary. We're not going to be talking about gameplay today. Usually I'm a gameplay guy, you guys know that. Usually I talk about gameplay, give tips and tricks as to what I'm doing, how to do it. But I'll give you a tip. When you're playing mission kill confirmed, use the Scar and stay in the middle. Because that's what I did this whole game, guys. When you are playing on mission, though, in all seriousness, when you are playing on mission, you can tear it up just standing in the middle. I mean, you stay in the middle area, wherever side of the map they spawn on, that's where they're going to run. So, stay up in the middle area, you're going to do rather well. But, I would like to, happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone who's watching this video. March 17th, the holy day of St. Patrick. It's a holiday that's, I don't know, man, it's weird now. I made a video a year ago, long time ago, on veteranship, which was the Team SB channel. Which the Team SB channel has been been switched since then. There's gonna be a link in the description to the Team SB channel. You guys can check that out. It's ran by SB Buell, and there's a bunch of gameplays, a bunch of other SB members on there. But enough about that. But about a year ago, on Team SB's original channel, I posted a kind of a history lesson on St. Patrick, which there's actually some really it's weird. Right now, before I get into this, what do you know about St. Patrick's Day? Besides, it's about a guy named Patrick. He was a saint. And he was Irish. None of that is true. Well, I guess he was a saint, but his name wasn't Patrick. Basically, the whole history behind it is there's a honestly, I can't pronounce his name that well, but I believe his name was Maywin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was Maywin. And he was actually born in Wales. He was born in Britain. He grew up in Wales. St. Patrick. Yeah, I'm talking about St. Patrick, mind you. St. Patrick grew up in Wales. His real name was Maywin. And he was captured by Irish marauders, Irish raiders, I guess you call them. And they took him to Ireland, and he was forced to be a slave. He was a shepherd slave for 6 years. And while he was there, he had like a holy vision to go back to Britain. And so he goes back to Britain. But while he was there, he realizes how much he missed, the Irish people, how he enjoyed these people. He ends up taking the Christian name Patrick, which is where Patrick comes from, joins a monastery, goes back to Ireland, and starts building up a bunch of churches and a bunch of schools and preaching the Bible and Christianity. And in 200 years, Ireland became a Christian nation. So that's basically the whole history. I mean, that's in a nutshell, I guess, basically the history around St. Patrick's Day. Now, how that turned into everyone wearing green and getting drunk, beyond me, guys, beyond me. But it's a fun holiday, especially, hopefully none of you watching my videos are, in elementary school. But who remembers elementary school? Who remembers in elementary school? You're sitting there, it was so fucking fun, man. Everyone wears green, right? They'd probably make the food green at your lunch, be it your freaking, on Dr. Seuss's birthday, which wasn't that long ago. On Dr. Seuss's birthday, right? You get green eggs and ham for lunch. They do like basically the same same concept, same idea at my school. That shit was fun. And then, what the hell was it? I was in elementary school. No, not elementary school. Right before elementary school. What the hell was it? Pre-K, pre-kindergarten. I can remember it too. That's what's crazy. I went to a school called the ECLC, the Early Childhood Learning Center, ECLC. And we were there, and then we would get a knock on our door. We're sitting there having our class, we get a knock on our door. And then teacher's like, hey, can one of you kids go answer the door for us? And so I walk up and I answer the door. There's no one there, and I look on the floor, and there's a bunch of little golden pieces of chocolate all on the floor. I'm like, what the hell? And then the teacher's like, the leprechaun must have been here. I'm like, there's a leprechaun running through our school? And she's like, yeah, he comes every year. I'm like, well, why don't we go chase him? He was just here. He's got to be like right down the hallway. She's like, no, just pick up the chocolate and we'll continue class. Like, woman, there's a leprechaun running through the freaking school. Can I go get him, please? But they never let me go chase him. But St. Patrick's Day, in all seriousness, guy. I mean, it's a good holiday. But typically speaking, a lot of my subscribers are actually younger people, ages 13 to 15. But any of you guys actually watching this video who are of legal age to drink, or if you guys are not of legal age to drink, you're gonna drink anyway, which I understand. I live in the real world. I don't live in a fantasy world where people pretend people don't drink unless they're 21, and they never have too much to drink. They never drive drunk, and they never get in accidents and bad stuff like that doesn't happen. I realize what happens, but just be safe. If you're drinking, don't drive, and Have a good time. Don't start fights with people. Don't beat your wife. Don't do any of that shit. Oh man, this is like the first personal video I've ever done. This is trippy. This is like I don't know what to do. Right now I should be like, well, the reason I'm turning this corner here is like I knew this guy was here so I could shoot him. I'm gonna shoot them both. I'm gonna run back here to reload because I don't want to reload while exposed. This is like the first time I've ever done a video that I'm not talking about gameplay. This is weird. But there is something I want to talk about. Damn it, pounding my desk. You guys probably can't even hear that because this mic doesn't pick up that much. But a couple videos back, I discussed with you guys that I want to be doing, a dualtage with SB Deadly. And I basically came up with the idea, I'm like, alright, I would like to post this montage on Saturday, next Saturday, mind you. That'll give us until, Monday to record, send the clip to the editor on Tuesday, then he'll have until Saturday to upload it. Well, guess what the hell happens next Saturday? That is my 200th video. If I post one video a day between now and next Saturday will be my 200th video on this channel. 200 goddamn godforsaken, what in the hell am I doing with my life videos? 200 videos, that's a lot. That's a lot of gameplay, that's a lot of commentary, that's a lot of tips and tricks, and yet I'm still going strong. My 200th video is coming up, and this is like the first video I made but I don't talk about gameplay. That's because there's so much to talk about when it comes to Call of Duty. It's fun, it's something that interests me, it interests you guys, it works. Universe in harmony. This YouTube works for me that way. But I thought that was crazy that the dualtage is coming out as my 200th video. And then if you go back to my 100th video, the 100th video I posted on the channel was also a montage. It was called Legacy, which is kind of a multi-COD montage between Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. So that worked out pretty well too. So I'm hoping this next montage can be just as good as the Legacy one, but the thing is, I don't want to edit it myself. My editing skills are non-existent. My editing skills are terrible. I'm horrible. You know how I edit? I can fade in and out between clips, and I know how to add a flash here or there. That's all I can do. I want a skilled editor to do this dualtage, which Deadly and I have been working our thumbs to the bone getting this thing set up, right? Like, we've been playing Modern Warfare 3 an unhealthy amount of time in the past couple of days just to get clips, and mind you, we have gotten some ridiculous clips. Good God, some good clips. It's gonna be a good Taj, but here's the thing: we need a goddamn editor. I need someone who can actually edit, and I got like 6 or 7 messages from people on that video, because when I posted a video basically announcing that we were gonna be, that I started sniping again, that we were gonna be posting a montage. I got and I asked for an editor. I told everyone we need an editor. I do not want to edit this thing. I am bad at editing. I want this to actually be a good final product, right? I got 6 messages. People were like, "Hey, I can edit, but I can edit for you, but I've never edited anything before, and I've never posted a video on my channel before." I don't want that. I mean, I'm sorry to you guys who who want to do that, but we need an actual editor. So, but one guy in particular stood out. He sent me a message saying, "Hey, I think this guy could edit for you. I'll try and get him to do it for you." And I looked at his stuff, and he's a great editor, but I haven't even talked to the guy because I can't. He has it set so I can't message him on YouTube unless I add him as a friend on YouTube, and that function isn't even here because of the new YouTube. So there's no way for me to get hold of this guy. So we're still looking for an editor. So if you guys have any editing skills at all, I'm gonna speak my Irish accent, eh? If any of you guys have any editing skills at all, and have actually edited something and can show it to me on YouTube, send me a personal message here on YouTube. I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll make you the editor. You'll be featured. They'll help you out. You'll be featured on a channel with 8,000 subs. The chances are that montage is getting about maybe 5,000 views or so. So there's a chance that can help you out as well. So if you can edit, let me know. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't drink and drive. Have a wonderful day, guys.